All right, so what we're going to do now is talk about how those consultations or those initial calls come in and where they go and the process that they follow. So we're very fortunate here to have two owners that do the majority of the sales. So I handle most of the sales, and Kyle also handles a good majority of the sales when he's not in the field. Our office administrator obviously schedules it through SynkedUP, and those populate on the SynkedUP schedule. So a lot of times what I will do is I will come in here and I will turn off the names, and I will either toggle my name or Kyle's on. You can come in here, see what's going on for the day. I went on a consultation last week, Phyllis Webb. I'll go into this consultation, see the notes, maybe click to review it, what's been uploaded for the files. But the most important part is everything that we input into the attachments also goes to our welcome packet. So we have those new consultations that just got scheduled on SynkedUP that come in. We have the design phase here, we have the proposal phase, and then we have existing, which is the most important folder, right? Existing are projects that we may have completed all the steps, but we're still trying to get those jobs. For one reason or other, maybe their budget isn't where it needs to be, maybe they're not ready to move forward with the project. We stay on top of those leads and we follow up on them regularly. And we also use that function in SynkedUP to send the reminders out for their proposal. For the purpose of this, today we're going to talk about the actual consultation folder. This is the onboarding document that comes in from our website, which is very important because Zapier uses this through SynkedUP to input a lot of this data for us. Basically what we've got going on here is our consultation questionnaire. So you've got the client, you've got the site details, what they're looking for, and then we can see here that their features, right? What kind of features they want, what the priority is of those features. We try to set that budget expectation right out of the gate, right? It's very important that you do that with your clients. In this case, sometimes this happens. I'm not sure, would like to speak about realistic expectations. So this is a coin toss. We could get there and they might know what this project could cost, or they may not. During that process, we also try to get photos of their home, whatever site data they have. And then in the back of that, we have the design contract. We are a design build firm. We're very clear with our customers that we do not even provide a proposal without a design, right? We do give our customers the opportunity to think about that, whether or not they want to move forward. Our job, our primary focus during the sales process is to educate the client on what they should expect and get them to the design phase. So what we have here is the design contract, and why this is so important. You need to recover the costs of your designers. They cost you money. What we tell on our people on consultations is that without a proper scope of work, how do you identify truly what you are getting in your project? And the purpose of a design-focused operation is to identify what the scope of work is. 9 out of 10 homeowners have not outlined what their true scope of work is and what they want done. And by utilizing this design as a tool for them to get their goals in order, you are able to properly bid the work and in turn recover some of your cost on the design and estimating staff. So it's very important, whether you charge $100 or $5,000 for your design, that you identify what your goals are for that project and the needs of the customer so that you have the proper scope of work to bid. So we've got our packet. Let's go pull the literature we need so we can go out on this consultation. Typically, I'm always looking for an opportunity to teach or educate our clients. I hate the word of upselling. Upselling is, nobody likes upselling. So I'm always trying to educate our clients on what a beautiful outdoor living space does. How do I do that? Well, although they wanted a kitchen, they wanted a pool, I want to tell them that softscaping and lighting is a big deal. So I'll grab the lighting while I'm there. You're gonna notice I've got a ton of literature here. I don't want these catalogs back. I always tell my customers, look through the catalogs, let me know what you like, and then what I want you to do is I want you to walk over to your neighbor's house, knock on the door, and give them these catalogs so we can go there next.